How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Ask That Podcast on YouTube. What I got here is issue 35 of Shock Cinema. I think I've done an issue of this magazine before. I only own a few issues. This is one where I really enjoy it, but I don't find it anywhere on a regular basis because it comes out, I think, 4 times a year, 3 times a year, something like that. It doesn't come out very often. The stores that carry it, I don't think get many copies in. This one, I don't know where the fuck I got this. Okay, who we got in this one? And this is the neat thing about Shock Cinema. Besides the reviews, which are always fairly entertaining, you get decent interviews with just people you wouldn't think of. Like Cy Richardson, this guy right here. He's known for Repo Man, Walker, They Live in Colors. I know him from Repo Man, They Live in Colors. Okay, Chuck Bale, who's the director and a stuntman. The Gumball Rally, the stuntman, Cleopatra Jones, and the Casino of Gold. I've seen Cleopatra Jones and Casino of Gold. Tony Dante, I think that's this guy, I'm pretty sure. Bird with Crystal Plumage. Susanna Love, I know that's her. The Boogeyman, The Demons Will Tear. She worked with Uli Lamel a lot. Path with 75 film, DVD, and book reviews. Okay. When did this come out? 4 issues. Okay, 2008, but I can't really... This is like their summer issue. Okay. And always got a little editorial here from the guy that does this, who is Steven Polchansky, I guess. I have no clue. It ain't like... Video watch, I know it's Tim Lucas. This, I don't know. There's the Cy interview, which is entertaining. They always have pretty good ads. Because you get like some smaller budget labels. Advertising stuff, you find out, oh, hey, this is coming out. And you see it's black and white, it's on slick paper. It holds up well. Susanna Love. And she did so many Uli Lamel films. I don't really think she's done too much since Big Ass Course Video Search Miami. It's a video. I really think they're still around. That just amazes me. I'm sure they're doing DVDs now, but it still amazes me they're still around. Because, God, I can remember seeing their ads like in 90, 91, 92, somewhere around there. Like, I was in high school when they first started popping up, and the tapes were $20 plus $5 shipping plus a $5 membership fee on the first tape, and all this crazy shit. Title of the film, I'm not saying. I actually think that's gotten a release, though. Like a legit release now, because this is old. It's 2008. The Beasts Are on the Streets. Okay, that don't sound too bad. And they give you, next to it, they give you, if it's somebody that's willing to sell trade copies, even Revenge Horror. This one, B Videos 101. Something Weird Video, The Bushwhacker. I actually have a rip of this. I was part of a torrent site for a long while that like pretty much everything Something Weird was putting out was getting ripped. I don't know how the person was getting a hold on that fast. Let's see. Zango from Baker Street. Sherlock Holmes, Brazilian. Brazilian. Huh. That's kind of interesting. And that's a Video Search Miami one. Blue Blood, just for the hell of it. The Ship of Monsters, B Videos. Track Down, just for the hell of it. 80 Blocks from Tiffany. This is the documentary on 2 different street gangs. One's a Puerto Rican gang, one's like a couple of different races together as a gang. Last Bride of Salem from Video Search Miami. No clue what that is. The Last Run. Here we go. Short Walk to Daylight. This is an old TV movie with James Brolin. And that's about it. I'm looking at the other end going, I don't know who the fuck these people. For Corleone to Brooklyn. Hoodwink. Pleasure Doing Business. There's the poster for Hoodwink. There's a few of these I've seen. Stork, I've heard about for years. I want to see. Arena. This is it is Charles Mann. Look at that poster. It's one where it seems to play on like the Encores. I guess whoever owns Stars, and they own the Encores too. Whoever owns that has the like pay channel rights. I don't know what you would call them. Because it plays on that often enough. Or like the Epix channels had it for a while. The Unabomber, a movie about him, Ted. Cocaine Wars with, John Snyder. Had to think for a second. And see, this one, you don't know who it's from. This is just Vin Caserba, Garden City, New York, wrote in this review. And they wrote in another one. And that's the other thing. They would take reviews from like anybody as long as they're halfway well written. This guy's doing like some Indian films. Baldhead Betty. That's a Chinese film, I think. Hasu. This is where I first heard about Hasu, if I'm thinking. Yeah, 2008. Yeah. This or maybe an issue of Phantom of the Movies videos. What was that? Videoscope? The Phantom of the Movies magazine. I can't remember the name of that or this. I'm thinking it was this. I'm reading this. This sounds really fucking cool. And Wolfhead. This actually sounds really cool. This is a Russian like fantasy movie. Look at this shit. Sounds really damn good, and I don't know if it's got a release over here yet or not. Some more Picasso Summer from Video Search. Coffee, Tea, or Me. That was a made for TV movie about airlines. Fucking Killdozer. There you go. Killdozer. ABC. Okay. I think when I talked about the comic, I think I said NBC or CBS. I didn't even think about ABC. I knew it wasn't Fox. 1974. Fuck. I had to have seen a rerun of it then. Because if it aired in 74, I wouldn't remember it. There's the Tony Musante interview. And it's even the people you never really heard the interviews are entertaining just for the hell of it ad. Diabolic. You can get all kinds of DVDs. Imports. If you got a way to play imports, that's just like Revenge Horror. Chuck Bale. Like I said, the interviews, even the people you don't know, they're entertaining, so it's definitely worth it. Blood Gore Video. Something Weird. Rare, out of print DVDs.com. DVD Dementia. Here we just covering like Trigger Man. Left 4 Dead, which is like a zombie western. Confession of a Young American Housewife. Demon Pond. Slogan. Yeah, nothing there. Voya. From Other Worlds. Freaky Farley. Night of Evil and Starfarer. Winter Beast. Deadly Inn. Aquarium Last Winter. I can't. Living at the Manchester Moor. Okay. This is the second coming of Eva. Yeah. So far, nothing really that, it's like, oh, I gotta see this. If I find it cheap, yeah, I grab it. Rico the Mean Machine. Been wanting to see that for a long time. Excuse me. Kigs, that actually remember that sounded decent. Beast in Space, yeah. Sylvia, yeah. Die and Let Live, More sites. More video companies. That's all I'm surprised it's still. Okay, Underground Oddities. Black Santa's Revenge with Kim Forey. I've wanted to see this for a long ass time. I saw an ad for this in Alternative Cinema around this time. Cinema Insomnia. That's how I found out about Cinema Insomnia. I want to see Zombie Flesh Riot. And they got back issues, and they're fairly cheap. You can find a lot of this shit. He puts like a good chunk of stuff from each issue up on the website. The guy did. I've been on the website forever. Blaxploitation book might be decent. Some zines and shit. Cinema Sewer. Robin Bougie. Asian Cult Cinema. I've read that one. Liquid Cheese. I haven't, but I've heard of it. Scream. I've read an issue or two though. Tapes of Terror in Houston. Are they still around? Does anybody know? TapesofTerror.com. I've never dealt with them, and I lived right outside of Houston for a long, long, long time. I think by the time I bought this, I might have been out of the Houston area. And all the different companies. Blood and Sex Nightmare. That cover always screams rent me, but I've never rented it. Let's see, Cannibal Camp Out. Seen that. Zombie Bloodbath. I've seen those. Video Violence. Seen those. Oh, okay. On the back cover, just a lot of fucking books. Shirts and shit. But yeah, that's Shock Cinema 35. Cool little magazine. Hope everybody enjoyed that. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Talk to everybody later. Bye bye.